Here we are with our latest update on the San Clemente flip. And Scott, what are you doing out there on that?
Well, this is where the entry is going to be. This is where the entry was, but it was all rotten with dry rot and water damage. So we tore the old one out. We're rebuilding it. We're doing a bunch of waterproofing on these walls down below, and
Is that what this is?
That's filter fabric, yeah.
Okay.
So we're doing all different kinds of things to waterproof, because in the last rain we did have some water intrusion into our laundry room. So we can't have that. So we're doing lots of extra waterproofing. And then that's so much easier to dig out now that the deck isn't here. But so we want to make sure that's all done and buttoned up before we come in and reframe the deck.
So let me guess, in the past, water has come down here and pooled and gone down into the house, creating problems, right?
Yes, yes.
So you're going to stop that?
Yes.
And redirect water other places and waterproof?
Yeah, and the new deck, the old deck had like slat spacing between the framing, and water could go through it, then get against the wall. The new deck is going to be solid, and it's all going to slope this way away from the house, and we'll have to collect it in a gutter and drains and stuff.
Okay. Scott, I see some new things here. I see orange pipe. What is the orange pipe up there?
The orange pipe is fire sprinklers.
Okay. Yep. And fire sprinklers are required in any new construction. We talked a little bit about that last time too.
All new home construction and major remodels.
Yes. And I see lots of new wiring. Is that for lighting? What's that little black box?
That's for a future can light. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Lots of new wiring.
They drill all the holes through all the...
Yep.
What are those called?
Beams and joists.
Beams and joists, yep. So, okay, let's come over here and check out what happened with this framing.
So this is where the pocket door is going to go. The big one off the family room kitchen. We're going to have a door. It's going to be 18 feet wide. And it'll slide into that pocket and disappear.
Into the blackness.
Yep, we covered that with black. We call it blackout, so that if you're seeing it, you don't see like raw framing in there.
Smart.
Why don't you turn around, Lana, and show the view? This is the whole reason for the big pocket door, is the amazing coastline and ocean view. Right now we're prepping for the doors. The doors are getting delivered on Friday, but the floor is tilting a little bit that way, just a little bit, and we absolutely don't want that. So we've put in these two forms. We're going to pour self-leveling flooring in here and raise it up. We want it to be flat or slightly this way, so that when it rains, water will get back out to the deck. And we also have to get a custom-made sheet metal pan that the door will sit in, so that any water that gets down there will be in the pan and go out to the deck.
Out to the deck. So self-leveling flooring is concrete, right?
It's a type of concrete,
yeah.
Yes.
So we're going to pour concrete to get it perfectly level, because we don't want the door. It's going to be very heavy. Very, very heavy.
Yes.
So that's going to be quite a feat. Maybe we'll show you that when they're bringing all that in. Okay, let's go check out downstairs.
Okay.
So we're one level down from where we just were, and we have the same pocket door happening here.
Yes. So this is smaller. This one's 12 feet, not 18.
With the same pocket, with the blackout inside, same setup, but much smaller every direction and much lighter weight, and not the big problem of it being at level.
Right.
Okay, what else has been going on down here?
Well, with the windows, I mean, I think we probably pointed them out, but the windows are awesome. We love them. On all these like big openings, I did one big window, a picture window that does not open at all. That way it doesn't have like a frame in the middle and a screen that blocks your view. I wanted a maximum view. And then we have one smaller operable window or opening window.
For breeze.
For breeze, yeah.
But really, most of the breeze comes this way from the ocean. And I see there's lots of cords and wires out here. So I think you set all this up for can lighting too?
Yep, can lighting outside.
And you're going to do a ceiling treatment of wood out here?
Yes.
That'll be really cool.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, anything else you want to point out over here?
Just that we could point out the tubs. We've got a couple tubs that are in. We have one in there. The tub is set, and the tub is set here as well. They set it in wet cement so that it's nice and well supported everywhere when it's full of water and there's someone in it, it doesn't get rocky. So.
Oh, that's when they do that. Okay,
Yep.
good to know.
Do you want to go down and see the apartment?
Sure. So we're back on the lowest level of the home, and this is a 1-bed, 1-bath, totally separate apartment with its own exterior access, and it's got great ocean view, as you can see. So Scott, what has been the progress in this apartment? What's been going on?
Well, I would like to point out too, it's going to have its own private patio.
Yep, own patio.
So it's awesome, and that's going to be like a sliding glass door, so it'd be beautiful. That's the permanent view from inside.
You can see the plumbers at work here.
Plumbing and electrical. You've got gas pipe here for the range. A fridge is going there. We have a sink, dishwasher, and stack washer dryer. So this wall is going to be kind of the kitchen. We're going to add upper cabinets as well over there. The thought is probably right about here, someone will have a little dining table. Over here, have a sofa,
couch,
seating.
looking out at the view.
Looking at the view, TV on that wall. And then in here to the bedroom, bathroom portion, there's a step up. We got really super lucky that this whole unit fit in here. It just worked out perfectly, which is awesome. So this is the bedroom. You anticipate a bed wall here. Again, you have an ocean view out the window.
All the wiring's been happening.
The wiring's wired for smoke detector.
Got wiring for can lights.
Can lights. You have a TV on that wall. There's a walk-in closet
and this
here.
is the bathroom. So the shower's right here. It looks like the plumber's been putting in drains.
Yep.
And all the plumbing and electrical's been going on. So what's next? What's going to be happening with plumbing and electrical and HVAC?
Just some more plumbing and electrical. I mean, the plumber has done the drain lines and the vent lines. He's done the gas lines, and now he's starting on the water, hot and cold. The HVAC guy just has a little bit more stuff to do. Still got a decent amount of electrical. We have a ton of electrical done, but there's a little bit more of that to do.
What comes after those?
Well, one thing that's happening early next week is what they call straight edge. So the framer, all the boards that come are not perfectly straight. So there's a crew that comes in called straight edge, and they put levels on all of the walls and the ceilings, and they have planers and sanders, and they plane it so it's perfectly dead level and get rid of all the imperfections in the.
Okay.
And that makes a huge mess, but then the walls are dead straight.
And then after that, we do insulation
and drywall.
Okay, It's coming along. Thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next one. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any.